Let's go now to the latest on the man charged with felony assault for throwing a sandwich at a federal agent in Washington, D.C. Attorney General Pam Bondi says the man worked at the DOJ and has since been fired. Let's bring in NBC's Gary Grumbach. What a story, Gary. What more can you tell us about this?
So this all happened Sunday night here on the streets of Washington, D.C., when a man by the name of Sean Dunn was berating a Customs and Border Protection agent, yelling expletives in his face, calling him a fascist, and then he wound up and threw a Subway sandwich at the chest of this officer. He then took off running. He was quickly apprehended, and yesterday he was charged with felony assault on an officer of the United States. Today we are learning that he was an employee of the Department of Justice. He was an attorney in the criminal division of the DOJ. Attorney General Pam Bondi saying he's been relieved of those duties, saying in part in a statement, quote, "This is an example of the deep state we have been up against for 7 months as we work to refocus DOJ. You will not work in this administration while disrespecting our government and law enforcement." Now, there is some humor to all of this, of course, Alex, but this does speak to how seriously the U.S. Attorney's Office is taking this federal takeover of the Washington, D.C. police and the bringing in of the National Guard and prosecuting anyone in their path. As for Sean Dunn, he's now going to need an attorney of his own because he faces up to a year in prison if convicted. Alex?
Do you know what kind of sandwich it was? No, I'm just kidding. Don't go there. All right, Gary Grumbach, thank you very much, my friend.